All right, we're back. Okay, so sorry about that. My camera decided to shut off because it was full or something, so I had to rearrange, and you know how it is. All right, where we left off is I was spraying this Tim Holtz, the Villainous Potion, here and here, and then I might add a little bit of gold to this one, and I'm just taking a little bit out of here. And then I have a little lid here that I was using last night. I'm just going to put it right down in there. Okay. Then clean my brush off. And I'm just going to spray some water. Okay. A good amount of water right in there. Because I want this nice and fluid. Fluid? Liquidy. And I'm just going to break that up. And then I'm just going to dab it on. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, just like that. Just let it spread out. There's going to be a lot of black paper in this journal too. And I'm going to take this gold stuff again on that black paper and do this same technique. And I'm also going to paint gold images and stuff on the black paper as well. And then I'll try to go through some of my spooky elegant papers and put those in, and we're going to do a whole bunch of just a whole bunch of embellishments and if you guys want, I will show you every single step I do on this journal. Some days might be boring than others, but you'll see. Alright, so I'm going to put that aside and get out another sheet. And then I probably might call it good there for today. Just because I don't know what's going on with my camera. We're going to try to figure that out. Look at the back of that. That's pretty cool, huh? Lay down flat. So we're just going to wet it down some more here. And then try to take some of that gold off, go back to the black, just paint it all over. Sometimes I'll take the black and just, once I have the paper covered in this black, I'll drop some extra color and just leave it without spreading it. That's kind of cool too. There is one technique that I want to try. Is it looks like ink splotches with gold in it. Do you know what I'm talking about? There's this new, I think it's Park Lane. Could be a different company. Maybe it's Echo Park that came out with the paper. I have the purple version of it, but I want the black version of it too. Alright, so now I'm going to take and just let that drip like that. See? I also did, let's see if I can do it. Use stuff in your That's too liquidy, it won't hold. Kinda. Still wants to spread out. But use anything, and I mean anything, to make shapes. It's not quite working out the way I thought it would, but it's cool looking. Yeah. Especially this one over here, that's... Okay. I think that's good. Now, sometimes I will try to heat set that before I move it, just because I don't want certain shapes to move very well. So I'm going to unplug the light. Sorry if it gets a little dark. And we're going to plug in the heat gun. So let me see if I can... I'm going to pause you guys because I don't know how to do a mute. And then I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so it's still pretty wet. But what I did is I kind of heat set the spots. So when I pick it up and move it to the table over here, these won't move anymore. Okay. And then we'll try one more technique before I let you guys go today. And if you want to see more stuff on my channel, please hit that notification bell so you can get notified. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to spray this down nice and good. Turn it over. Make sure there's no bubbles in the middle. And then I'm going to try to saturate this one really good. Okay, so for this next one, I'm going to drip that right down in the middle. Like that. And for this next part, I am going to turn the heat gun back on, but I'm going to leave you guys on, so it's going to be really noisy. But I'm doing that because I want you guys to see the technique that I'm about ready to do. Okay? And I haven't done this before, so cross your fingers and hope it works. What I want is to try to move this color to the outer parts of it by drying it up and moving it around with this heat gun. Alright, I think that's good enough. Now, let's clean that brush off. And go back to the gold. Now, I'm going to try to load my brush up with a lot of liquid and put the gold right in the middle. Now, let's move that gold around and see what happens. cool, huh? Now I'm going to leave that spot and let's see if I can go to a different spot and do the same thing. And then I'm going to keep just doing that over and over and over. But now I'm going to try to avoid this spot. Just try to make each spot I work on kind of go around that spot. Almost like it's creating like a flower, I guess. Alright, so I gotta clean my brush off. Pick up some of that black. Just lay that right down there. Kind of like that. Now, let's move that black around. Okay, and then I'll do the same technique. Put that gold in the middle. Just gonna pick up a lot of that. Just place it right down in the middle here. And then I might just put one more right down the middle of that. There we go. That looks good. And let's move that gold around. I like it. I do. I'm going to put a little bit more gold in the middle of that one. There we go. Alright, I'm just going to keep doing that, but I think that's all I'm going to do is just work on papers. I might do some more, just see, I really like the purple in those, so I might do some more of those as well, but I'm just going to make a bunch of that. And then tomorrow we will be on to the salted cardstock, and I'll show you the designs I want to paint on the cardstock. And then so on and so on. Alright, I hope you all are having a wonderful, wonderful new year, and be good. Don't get into trouble. Alright, see you guys tomorrow. Bye.